The thieves were deceived. One night, Tenali Raman was talking to his wife. Then 6 thieves entered his house's garden and hid. Tenali Raman came to know about it. Without telling his wife, he thought about what to do with them. He remembered the garden around his house. It was summer. The garden was dry without water. Raman had difficulty pumping water from the well at home because the water was very deep and he had dried up the land. At this time, he thought about what if he had thieves pump water. Then he said to his wife, "How many times have I told you? These days, there is a lot of fear of theft in the country. So if we put the jewelry and other things in our house in old boxes and put them in our well, it will be safe. Even thieves will not be able to find them." He shouted to the thieves to ask them to listen. Rama's wife did not understand what he said. However, she did as her husband told her. They took old boxes, filled them with stones and salt, and sealed them tightly. Then, unable to lift them, his wife and son lifted them and threw each box into the well. Hearing all this, the thieves who were watching were not happy. They knew where the gold and other valuables were. They expected that they would be able to take them away very easily. Rama's wife and son had fallen asleep. Rama pretended to be asleep. Thinking that this was the time, the thieves emerged from their hiding place and started pumping water into the well. All 6 of them took turns pumping water. Rama entered the garden without anyone knowing, with a hoe in his hand. He repaired the canals in the garden and made water flow to all the plants and trees. It was dawn. Even then, the thieves were still pumping water. At that moment, Rama stood in front of them and startled them. "Sir, you have pumped water all night long enough. The garden has had enough water. It is getting dark. If you stay here any longer, the villagers will catch you and punish you. If you want, take the stones and salt in the box in the well as a reward," he said, laughing. On hearing this, the thieves were furious at Rama's action, but thought that it was enough and ran away.